Hello humans, this is your nonbinary pal Alot here, and today is my kid's birthday, not Luna. Born! Woo! I would get him, but he's napping still. He's the lazy rabbit that I have. But he looks like this. And we're throwing him a party. Yeah, I know, a rabbit's party. People think that's crazy and insane. Not only that, but I throw him a kid's birthday party. It's Paw Patrol. You see, my rabbits are different. You see, when I go to work every day, I don't cut the TV on sometimes, but I have it plugged in, and somehow, the remote to my TV is on the couch when I put it on the table, and if you can tell, they have bitten every button off trying to turn the TV, and they turn the TV, and somehow every time I come home it's on cartoons, and I like watching cartoons, don't get me wrong, but I don't watch Ninja Turtles or Paw Patrol, and when I come home, Paw Patrol's on. No, I hate on anyone who likes Paw Patrol, because honestly, I got into the point where I walk in, and they're watching Paw Patrol, and I'm tired after a long day of working in a warehouse to 8 to 10 hours, depending on the day, or 7 hours. It doesn't matter. Many hours of working in the warehouse, and I just sit down, and I just, like, they are right here. Luna's right here, Boy's on my lap, and I'll just sit here and just let them watch the show, because they'll come onto my lap. Boy comes onto my lap. Luna sits right here, like in this big area. You'll probably seen her a few times when I record. I try to edit her out the best I can, but it's kind of impossible, because she acts like she's the star of the show. But she'll be right here, Boy will be right here, and we watch TV. It's weird, but rabbits can watch TV too. And before I show the party off and do stuff, I want to get a backstory of how I got born to this day. Boy's birthday ain't really today. It was the day we got him at a flea market. I don't know how legit the people were and how well they took care of Boy or the family, but my mom got a rabbit. Well, Luna, when I came home every day, would get a little upset, more than less, like a dog or a cat when their owner's been gone. So she was getting a bit lonely, and I was not thinking about getting a second pet or a second kid, because I thought it would be too much to handle. I'm going to be honest, I'm the person that like to think, am I really responsible to take care of another animal? Because I was like, I don't think I have enough responsibilities to take care of another animal. Because I like to think, I want to make sure that I am positive about taking care of an animal before I bought an animal. And Luna was a surprise. My mom particularly got Luna for her rabbit as a girlfriend, and I snatched Luna away. I was like, no, this is my child. And then she turned out to be a giant rabbit. The Flissman's giant rabbit. And I don't regret it. I don't regret how big she's going to get in the future. And I'm not going to replace her for nothing, even if she gets big. We were scared that we might not be able to take care of her, but I promised to save my money up and take care of her forever. I'm not going to get rid of her because she gets big or she costs a lot more to feed or water. I'm not going to get rid of her. I'm going to keep her. She has been my emotional support animal. She has not been certified as that, but when I am upset or come home, she's always there. And then when we brought Boy home, it just became much better. Luna became more lively, and sometimes they get on my nerves though, waking me up at 3 o'clock in the morning and jump right in. But what happened was we went to Flealand, and my mom convinced me into getting another rabbit. And I was thinking, okay, maybe we get a small rabbit, it won't be bad. It might be okay, because they only had the small rabbits at Flealand. And the giant rabbits I bought was out of stock until next year of the summer. So, because we bought Luna at a farm. We bought Boy from Fleeland. And of course, we get the gender wrong of this animal. But anyway, Bourne was on top of a cage, and he looked like a tuxedo little rabbit. So he looked like he was ready to get picked. Well, he was like scoundreling around on the cage like, pick me. And he was on top of the cage away from the other rabbits. Same as Luna's story. Luna was not near her companions. The best she could, she would get away from them. So she was antisocial like me, and so was Bourne. Bourne was antisocial. He's like, I don't want to be near these rabbits. Get me away, human. And I was trying to look at hedgehogs and sugar gliders. And I walked by him, and he just jumped into my body. Like, he was like, human, pick me now. And then he jumps onto me. And my mom's like, I think that one wants, I think he wants you to pick him. So we took him home. And then I remember, excuse me, outside traffic, and you calm down, thank you. Sorry. That's the garbage man. Okay, garbage man, can you chill? Anyway, that being said, we took him home, and I've been playing this game called Bound. And I don't know if it's on my channel because I have deleted my old gameplays, and I want to replay them, do a better experience on them. But there's this character on Bound that is a dog named Bourne. And I was thinking he was his emotional support animal. He was there for him. Bourne was this guy's pal. So I told Pirate Software, they actually liked my tweet and said, that's cool. And I told them that I named my rabbit Bourne after their dog mascot, Bound. So his name is Bourne. And we thought he was a dude. Because specifically, the guy told us he was a dude. I tell you, I took this for half the year. For the half the year. I kept calling Bourne a boy. I was like, come here, boy. Come here, boy. And he would come to me. He did. And then if I said, come here, girl, after he got fixed, he didn't come to me. So I was like, I misgendered my animal again. For the second time. Did the same thing to Luna. She was a he, and now she thinks she's a she. I don't mean to misgender animals. It's just rabbits. I wasn't ever taught how to tell if they were a boy or girl. And the people that sold me the animals told me what their gender was, so I believed them. But now if I try calling my animals the gender that they were assigned to, they don't like it. They get mad at me. They ignore me. They walk off. They run. They just scatter. But when I say, hey, boy, come here, boy, he comes. When I got a call from the vet, they're like, this is a female. Do you still want to get it fixed? Because females go through surgery. It is completely painful and hell. Excuse my language. And I was like, yeah, because she's spraying everywhere. My bad. She's spraying everywhere, and I'm home training her. So she kind of needs to be fixed to continue this house training. I swear this vet thinks I'm crazy because the vet that I go to, we live in a small town, don't believe in house petting a rabbit. They believe rabbits stay in cages. They never heard of, house sitting animals. And I'm like, no, my giant rabbit was too giant to fit into a cage, so she had to go outside. She had to stay in my room and be housebroke. Uses a little box. We use shredded up paper. And I was like, Bourne, Luna did not like how Bourne was in a cage, so we made him house trained, and then now he's fit, and he uses the little box. So guess what? We're not their house broke. And every time people come upstairs, they're like, or come to my area of my house, they're like, your rabbits are not in a cage. I was like, I don't think you're specifically supposed to put rabbits in cages anyway, if you can help it. If you can't help it, and you need to put them in a cage, then maybe not get a rabbit. But if you want a rabbit, then make sure the cage is big enough where they can roam around, and maybe make sure they're well cared. I don't know. I'm new to rabbits. I'm not sure. But don't bite on my shoe. Don't you dare try to bite on my shoe. Luna was trying to bite on my shoe. Anyway, these rabbits are not humans or rabbits. They act like dogs to me. Well, Boy acts like a cat, doesn't want nothing to do with you, and then sometimes he wants attention and lovins. And then if you try giving him too much attention and lovins, like a cat would, he will try to scratch you. Boy, Luna acts like a dog. She's curious about everything. She wants to play constantly. And yes, she does got toys. But it's Bourne's birthday, so we're here to talk about Bourne. Happy birthday, Bourne. Yeah, anyway, now back to the party area. I'm going to show y'all his party. It's Paw Patrol theme. Well, it's Super Animal theme. And we got him Ninja Turtle toys as presents. Because they play with toys like an animal, like a dog does. And I don't get that, but, you know, I am not joking when I say these animals play with toys. Like stuffed toys. It's weird, but, you know, it's life. And I'm just going to go with it. Anyway, let's get into the party theme. Let me show y'all. Transition slide. Okay, boy, Luna. Don't you dare run away.
Okay, happy birthday songs.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Borin. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
And many more.
Okay, he had a candle, but he's
Oh,
scared of the
there he
fire.
goes. He said bye.
He just came for the... Okay, this year has been a year of first. Just look how you're doing. You learned so much and have fun too. Now you're 21. Have a happy birthday. You are a headache and a pain like Luna at times, but I am glad you jumped on me and convinced me to buy you that day. You and Luna are always there when I need you the most. You always listen to me when I rant or talk about my day. Love you, Tuxedo, Lazy Bunny, Born. Love, Mom. Okay, look at you, my, how you grew. You're 1 year old and so cute too. Hope your first birthday is positively awesome. And great-grand-nana Pearly said you're cute and the best great first son I ever had. Love you. And then Nana said best grandson I ever had. Keep with the tuxedo. Love, Nana.
If you go outside in the yard.
There you go. Happy birthday, boy.
Hi, Luna.
Well, no, it's not your day.
Luna says it's all about me. I stayed in here. Look.
Get them online, and stuff.
What you guys say, Luna?
And Nana's feet smells good. That was my Nana.
Oh, you love it. Okay, so my mom forgot to videotape what Boeing got for his birthday, but that's okay, because I'll show you. Like I said before, the beginning of the video, they like to play with stuffed animals, like a dog or a cat. I think cats play with stuffed animals. I'm not sure, because my cats were lazy. So was Boeing, but he still likes to play with toys. So, since I see him watch the Ninja Turtles when I get home, I thought I would do it as a joke. But also, I have to admit, in my side, I kind of got addicted to Ninja Turtles too. Watching it with them. So anyway, we got this one. I think it was Leo. I'm not sure. And we got the purple one. My great nana gave him this one. And I think my mom gave him the red one. And I got him the blue one. They had an orange one in there, but it doesn't work. It came with batteries and he rode in his skateboard. But it didn't work, so we're sending it back probably. But yeah, these two, these three trios. I mean, I'm stupid. Anyway, trios. Anyway, I'm going to put them over there in the play area. So they'll have something to play. But anyway, that was all for Bowen's birthday. Basically, he kind of just ate his lettuce a little. He just wanted to stay for the happy birthday song, and that was about it. Then he went back to his sleep area and went to sleep. Luna just wanted to eat the food. Birthday cake. Lettuce is actually the birthday cake, because they don't really care for anything else, but my rabbits are weird. They don't care for carrots, but they're rabbits, so I don't know. That's just weird, but who cares? Anyway, I just want to, before this video ends, I know it's long and I'm stretching it, but I'm honestly grateful that my mom did convince me to get a second rabbit, because it helps Luna out when I'm gone. She'll have some company, and rabbits have more personality than anything if you let them, if you housebite them. If they can use the little bots and you don't have anything to specifically hurt a rabbit, or you rabbit proof your house, then rabbits are really fun to have around, cage-wise or no-wise, and I'm proud to have them around. They make me happy. They have taught me so many emotions before I had them. Like, I used to be anxious about everything, and then I was okay, and then I had rabbits, and then I got more anxious about everything, and it's basically pretty great. I love my kids. And I may never have human kids in the future. I don't know. Depends. On my future wife and me. But for now, I don't want kids. But I'm happy with kids. And pets are just as a kid as a normal human. And, you know, I like to think rabbits are cool. I like rabbits. And I may get a future dog or cat if I can. But so far I learned that rabbits are my favorite animals now. My favorite pets. Especially a giant rabbit and a lionhead. I have found out that these two have personalities, and when they clash, they are hilarious. Especially 3 a.m. when they wake me up and wanting to play tag. They're like, tag it, and they run off, and then the other one runs, and I'm like, guys, I have to go to work now, but you kept me up all night chasing each other. But anyway, I hope you guys, misfits, I don't know what to call my fans, but I hope you guys enjoy Bowen's birthday. And before this video ends, I'm gonna have videos of him playing, and then an end song, and then it'll say subscribe. So if you guys like this video, please boop the like button on the nose. Love you guys, hearts all around, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, suckers.